Hi guys, I'm Mike Miller from West Chrysler here in Rolla, Missouri, and I've got a treat for you today. I've got the all-new 2014 Jeep Cherokee Limited. Now the Cherokee was away from the segment for about 10 years, and a lot of little guys stepped up and tried to take its place. You've got the Ford Escape, the CR-V, you've got the Tiburon, but none of them hold water to what the true Jeep Cherokee did. It was the first in the mid-size SUV segment that really did what it was supposed to. It did all the all-wheel drive, four-wheel drive transformation that we look for today is now back. But by doing that and re-releasing the Jeep Cherokee, we decided we would not only crush, but we would supersede all the other competitors and bring you what we have now. Over here, as you notice, we kept a little bit of our iconic styling still there. It's got the 7-slot grille that signifies the original 7 continents that Jeep conquered in 1941. It's a true historic Jeep trademark, benchmark, precedents that we set by that, and it's there. Now one thing you'll notice though, it doesn't look as Jeep as it used to. It's got these cool LED blinker lights and turn signals, but then your headlights are there and your fog lights are down there. Now of course, coming around to the side of the vehicle here, everything's still, it looks a little bit different from the front end on. As you can see going down the vehicle, it keeps its true Jeep trademarks. It's got the hexagonal wheel well signature of the Jeep Grand Cherokee. You've got the 18-inch aluminum-clad alloy wheels with the on off-road tires. She's ready to get around and do whatever you want her to do. But walking around the vehicle, you've got your wraparound LED tail lights. Of course, it's a four-wheel drive with a wide-angle backup camera, rear sonar, dual exhaust, you name it. It's the Jeep Cherokee. We didn't bring it back to be a base model vehicle. We brought it back to give you more, and that's exactly what we did. Looking into the rear compartment of the vehicle, you notice we've got a lot more extra storage solutions for you. Of course, if you want to hide your goodies, it's right there. It's a Jeep. We don't do a donut. We do a full-size spare underneath, extra storage in there. And then, of course, right here, you can hang extra things, do stuff like that. Coming around, you've got luxury all throughout the vehicle, even your back seat. Huge rear seating capacity. All your seats fold down flat. So you've got your rear front flat folding seat. You've got your rear seats that fold down. You can fit a kayak in here if you want to. And then of course, looking up to the top, the dual panoramic moonroof. Not only you get to look out, but so do your rear passengers too. If that doesn't give a little bit of ambience to a luxury but off-road trail rated vehicle, well it does, right? If you guys want to come on up to the passenger compartment here, one thing you'll notice about this, a lot of vehicles out, there's a lot of hard plastic on the interiors. This is all soft touch interior, fully refined. You don't have that plastic on plastic, so it gives you low noise, vibration, harshness, a luxury ride, but still all that four-wheel drive capability that you're accustomed to in the Jeep Cherokee lineup. If you want to have a seat there, I'll walk around and show you a little bit more. Now starting right off the bat, this guy works off an IntelliKey system, so you never have to take this out of your purse, your pocket. It senses your hand in the door handle, knows within a 3-foot parameter where you're at, inside or outside the vehicle, to keep everything safe and secure. But getting in, it's just push button start, Tiptronic. It never uses more than necessary. But one thing you'll notice first off looking inside this is the refinement. It's huge. You've got a virtually indestructible onboard Uconnect system. It uses your app settings. You can start it from your phone. Your navigation, quick, spontaneous response. It's not slow, laggy like they used to be. All voice recognition. You can tell it where to go, what to do. Of course, luxury, heated seats, cooled seats, mirrors, etc. all the way through the vehicle. AM, FM, Sirius satellite radio. You've even got an SD card reader, auxiliary input, USB, 12-volt power outlet, or your hot buttons right there too. Dual climate control, you name it. It's got all the luxury features, but what it has that no other vehicle does is the Quadra-Track 2 system. It's got a select terrain system down here. I can pick auto, snow, sport, sand, and mud. It differentiates torque split all the way through the vehicle, so that way it picks the condition, the terrain you want it to go on for optimum performance. On board here, you've got a TFT that's easily readable. It's customizable. You can do anything you want with it. It tells you everything from your transmission temperature, coolant temperature, oil pressure, oil life, individual tire pressure, you name it. If you've got a question, it's going to tell you. You can also get available in it adaptive cruise control. That'll pick up the speed on pacing vehicles. It'll stop the vehicle before it hits something. You actually have the ability to park itself in this with a park assist system. And you add stuff that's standard on this, like electronic rollover mitigation systems, hill descent control, electronic stability control, one of the safest SUVs in the market. 10 airbags all the way through. They're nice. I can't tell you any more about the vehicle right now, but if you want, go ahead, hop in, let's take a drive, and come on down to West Chrysler and test one yourself.